We are living in a generation that AI is taking over. There's no secret about it. It's replacing jobs, it's changing the way we live, and if you know how to use it to your advantage, you can be printing thousands of dollars a day from your own e-commerce business. Now, right this moment, I'm using AI in my e-commerce businesses to generate thousands of dollars per day and having AI do 65% of the work that I used to have to spend dozens of hours implementing and hundreds of dollars to actually get done. And now with AI, it's all taken care of for me. And as you can see here on my screen, I've taken a brand new e-commerce business from zero to $125,000 in sales in just 2.5 months. Now AI is literally helping me create these stores, writing descriptions, creating images, helping me do the ads, finding products like this. And if you want results just like this with an unfair advantage, then keep watching. But here's the crazy part. 99% of people who try to sell products online, they go the hard way. They're still building Shopify stores like it's back in 2017, manually hunting for products, writing descriptions line for line, designing stores from scratch with outdated AliExpress images. But with AI dropshipping, we flip the script. This is the biggest opportunity we've seen since the Shopify boom in 2017, and it's just going to be getting bigger. So in this video, I'm going to show you how AI is helping me start and scale these e-commerce businesses from scratch, helping me save time and money, and overall how we get actual results in my e-commerce business. I'm also going to be showing you the exact AI workflow that I use to take that store from zero to $125,000 in sales already. And the best part is that you can start implementing this right now, even if you have never sold a single product online before. So watch closely, as this may be the video that changes it all for you. Let's get into it. Now, the first way we're going to use AI to help us build our e-commerce businesses is by using a tool called Nameless.com. It's a free AI logo and name generator. So what you're going to do is you're going to come here to Nameless, and you can actually choose the category of product that you're going to sell your product in. So for example, if you're selling jewelry or beauty or anything like that, you can put that keyword in. And for this particular example, we're going to use this men's body shaper slimming compression vest, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put a random keyword in here, and we're going to put the keyword slim, okay? And then we're going to press on generate, and we want to keep it as auto. Then randomness, you're going to keep it as medium, and then you're going to put in a short 1-sentence description of what you're trying to sell, what your brand is all about. As you may know, I like to sell one product on my website. And the reason for that is because we get the highest conversion rate, and we actually are able to sell our product for massive profit margins. Of course, later on, if your one product starts to sell, you can add other products, but we're going to keep to this one product for now, just to keep our brand really focused on that one product and niche. So as you can see, Nameless is going to go ahead and generate a bunch of options for us to use for our store. And you can see, just like that, it has generated tons and tons of names for our e-commerce business. Once you find a logo that you like, for example, I really like Tummy Trimmer. I think it's a really cute and branded name. We're going to go ahead and press on edit over here, and you're going to want to make sure that the background of the logo is white, just like that. And then the name color is black. So we're going to come here, and we're going to make sure that it is black. And just like that, we have generated a logo in the matter of 30 seconds. When I first got started selling products online, to create a logo and name literally was the most complicated thing ever, and I was always overthinking the process, and I just spent hours on wasted energy that I could have went ahead and built the e-commerce business and already started generating sales. Now, let me show you something that will blow your mind. AI dropshipping is completely changing the game. And to demonstrate this, I want to show you a regular dropshipping store and a store built fully with AI. Are you ready? Let's get into it. So this is an example of a traditional AliExpress looking dropshipping store. The store that most dropshippers end up creating, and it obviously looks super unprofessional, and it doesn't look like something you would buy from. You just slap a few AliExpress images over it, and you just put a random price, a ton of description and text, which no one's even going to read. And now, are you ready to see the AI store that I built? And yes, completely built with AI. Are you ready? Let me show you. Here it is. Okay. This is a store that I built step by step using AI. Now, not only do you see we use Nameless to create a really branded name and logo for the store, but we also use AI tools to generate the images, generate the description. And I'm talking about the entire description you see here below. Even the reviews were generated with AI. This entire Shopify store took me less than 1 hour to create, saving me time, energy, and money utilizing AI. Now, you're probably wondering how I actually generated the entire page using AI, the descriptions, headlines, offer, benefits, testimonials, all of that. And how did I make those insanely good looking images with AI? It's incredible that this image right here was generated with AI when this exact image could have costed us over $1,000 to generate with photo shoots and models. But instead, I just used AI and generated it in just a few minutes. Are you catching on how powerful AI can be for your own e-commerce business? This image was generated through AI. This generated through AI. And this has generated through AI. The offers on the right-hand side were also generated through AI. It told me what to sell the product for so I can actually have a big margin. Now, having a high quality looking website just like this can help you sell products for massive profits. As you can see here, the product is costing us $10 to get, and utilizing a private supplier, you can actually get that price even lower. And we're selling the product for $40. Even if people buy 2, 3, or even 4, we make even bigger profits because the more people buy, the more money they will spend on our website and the more money in our pocket. Now, you can go ahead and make profit using a website like this. You're selling the product for $17.97 because obviously the website is showing the value. If you want to sell your products for top dollar to make top profit with your dropshipping business, then you need to have a website to represent that. A quality looking website. And the best part is that AI can help you do that. Now, I use this exact 4-page ChatGPT script to create me these descriptions that I use in my store. It also goes ahead and creates me the offers, the pricing, the brand name, and everything like that. So let me show you how that works. So the first thing I'm gonna do is come here to my product and description on the bottom hand side. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put my product and description here. So we're gonna take this boring description here and we're gonna just copy it here, just like that. And we're also going to put the name of the product. So I called it the Belly Buddy Men's Belly Compression Shaper, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and download this PDF. We're going to go into ChatGPT. We're going to paste it in and I'm going to say, please generate. Okay. And just like that, it's going to go ahead and create everything for me. It's going to create the benefits. It's going to create the offers that I can use to sell this product. It's going to create powerful testimonials. It's going to create a size guide here. It created a customer testimonial grid with actual people talking about the product as if it completely changed their physique. This is how powerful AI actually is. As you can see, using this ChatGPT script has generated me everything I need for my product page. Then all you need to do is go to your Shopify store, go to products, and add the product to your store. As you can see, I added this product already. And if you don't have a Shopify account just yet, go ahead and use the link down below for $1 trial for 3 months. And after you add the product, just go to online store, customize your theme. You can go to your product page here. And as you can see, it's all drag and drop. And that's why I love Shopify. It's never been this easy. As you can see, I put in everything ChatGPT gave me, copy and paste. And as you can see, it actually looks incredible. Make sure that you look at your store on mobile and on desktop to make sure that everything looks clean, ready to sell. And using the ChatGPT script, it'll give it to you copy and paste. Now, having boring, outdated AliExpress images on your Shopify store is going to leave you with crickets. You cannot have that anymore on your store. You need branded looking Shopify images for your products. And the way that I generated my images today is using AI. I take boring looking website images like this and turn them into gorgeous, high quality branded images just like this using AI. So let me actually show you how I do that. The first thing you want to do is upload a concept image to ChatGPT. give ChatGPT an example of an image that you want to generate. As you can see, I uploaded that image into ChatGPT and I said, can you identify the style of photograph used? And it gave me a breakdown. And then what I told it, it said, can you make an image like that for my brand and change the logo, of course, to my logo? And I attached my logo of my brand. And then it went ahead and generated this image. And as you can see, it is now on the website and it looks so clean and nice, ready to go. Then I went ahead and uploaded another image from another competitor. And then I asked it to generate the same thing with my logo, and it generated this image. And as you can see, it is on my website right over here. Now, of course, you can get really creative with how you want it. And you can even ask ChatGPT to change the headlines, the images, and icons. So there's a lot of customization here. And that is why it's so powerful. So to recap, I showed you how I'm using AI right now to generate my entire website, A to Z. Things that used to take me days on days to do, like build a website, now can be done in 1 hour or less. AI is just going to get bigger and bigger. As time goes on, the tools will get better. But being ahead of the trends is always something that I did to become so successful in the e-commerce game. Since I've started e-commerce, I've done $7.5 million in sales, and it's completely changed my life. I'm able to travel, have more freedom, not work for a boss or a job that I hate. And when you're utilizing AI in your e-commerce business, you're saving time and working smart. Now, there's so many more incredible tools I'd love to show you today, but the list can just go on and on. But I want to show you one more way that we use AI, and that is to create our e-commerce ads. The ads that generate us hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales for our e-commerce business using Facebook and Instagram ads. Now, we all know it. Having engaging, high-quality ads to drive traffic to our website is the key. And that is why I love using a tool called 11 Lab. And by the way, none of these tools are sponsored. These are actual tools that I use inside my e-commerce business. And I will only show you things that I use because I want you to achieve huge results in your e-commerce business. So let me show you how this tool actually works. Now, 11 Labs is an AI voiceover. It can generate you any voice, including your voice. Now, let me show you. I created a voice of me. And let me show you how that actually sounds. First, what you do is you put in a script. And this script can actually be generated by ChatGPT. Let me show you an example for you to better understand. This ad has a voiceover, and the voiceover can be customized using AI.
All right, guys, Comfort is stepping up their game yet again. This is their latest Dreamer blanket in color Thunder. It weighs 5 pounds. It's super cozy. It's the perfect gift idea now that the weather's getting a bit colder and the holidays are coming up. Check out Comfort. This blanket is insane. I promise you, you'll love it.
In this video ad, as you can see, it has a product of someone literally taking off the calluses off their foot, and there is a great voiceover explaining what the product does.
Apparently, you're supposed to do this outside. I did it on my carpet before, and people were very upset. As you can see, I've got calluses that are basically hard as a rock, kind of gross, so here we go. I have to do high power with these bad boys.
Now, the coolest part about this is that you can use 11 Labs to generate a different voiceover and just take that voiceover and put it on top of the existing video. How do you find existing videos? You can go to TikTok and look up your product and download those videos and just put on different voiceovers. And you can also go to the Facebook ad library where you can see the ads of any e-commerce brand. As you can see, this brand is running ads for that product. This is how their ads look like. And you can take this as inspiration to run ads for your own e-commerce product. The more quality ads that you have, the higher chances that one of the ads are going to really rock it off for you and bring you in a ton of sales for your e-commerce business. And that is why having a lot of variations of different ads is key. And that's why I love using 11 Labs to generate these voiceover. You can use a website like this to take that video and transcribe it just like this. So we can save this video ad, save, upload it here, then just press convert to text. And just like that, it's generated all the text from that exact video. We're going to copy that. Then we're going to go into ChatGPT and say, hey, make me 5 variations from this script, make it better and scroll stopping. Boom. And just like that, ChatGPT will generate you a script that you can use. We're going to take the script that ChatGPT gave us. We're going to go into 11 Labs here. We're going to paste that here. We're going to press on generate speech.
Apparently, you're supposed to do this outside. I learned the hard way after wrecking my carpet. My calluses were basically stone. Disgusting. But
Okay, isn't that crazy? And that is my voice. You can use any voice at all. Let's say we want to use Rachel. We're going to press on generate speech again.
Apparently, you're supposed to do this outside. I learned the hard way after wrecking my carpet.
And you can make it even faster because that sounded a little too slow. And you can also make it, and then you can press generate speech again.
Apparently, you're supposed to do this outside. I learned the hard way after wrecking my carpet. My calluses were basically stone. Disgusting. But after using this...
Incredible, right? You can take this voiceover, download it, and just put it over existing videos that you find online. That is how we're generating so much revenue using existing content out there. Now, you can also go ahead and go to your competitors and see if they have any image ads running. Download their image ads and upload it to ChatGPT and just have ChatGPT replace it with your product. Let me show you how that looks like. So all you would do is upload an image that you like and upload a picture of your product and then ask ChatGPT, I'm going to put this Facebook ad image from a competitor, take that image and generate it with my product. And just like that, it will generate you an image. I asked it, make it 2 shoes and not 3. As you can see, it's generating it as we are recording this video, and there you go. And that is an image ad that we can test. Of course, replace it with your logo, but the whole concept here is just replicating something that's already working. All right, now, if you're still watching this video, you are clearly an action taker. At this point, based on my YouTube metrics, 95% of people have already clicked off and went to do something that would waste their time, like scrolling on Instagram or another YouTube video. The information in this video literally has the power to completely change your life and your e-commerce business. So I hope that at this point of the video, you really enjoyed it and you got a ton of value from it. Now, learning how to implement AI is just the first step. Selling the right products, building branded AI stores, running ads correctly to your store to generate sales is a 3-pillar framework that I focus on inside my private one-on-one mentorship. And over the last few years, I've completely changed the lives of dozens of people just like you, helping them one-on-one start and scale their own e-commerce business, helping them choose the right products to sell, perfect their store to look like a real brand, and to help them scale with Facebook and Instagram ads. Now, I've decided to open the floodgates and allow a few people to get inside my one-on-one mentorship program, where you will get help with everything step by step throughout the entire journey, so I can help you start and scale your own e-commerce business to $10,000 a month and beyond. I've done this with countless amount of people. And the most important thing for me is who I bring inside this mentorship program. The reason why I have so much success, and you've probably seen it, how we've helped Alec hit 500,000 in sales, Nicholas over $1 million in sales, Ade 300,000 in sales, Joey going from working at Wendy's to $1 million in sales, John going from 0 to $14,000 in sales in his first 6 days of the mentorship, or even Emad going from 0 to 90,000 in sales with just one product. These people are case study success stories in my mentorship group. The ones that put in the work absolutely crush it. And the best part is we don't stop until you are crushing it. Now, if you want to apply to be my one-on-one mentee and get inside the private mentorship group, the link will be right down below in the description to book a call. This is a no commitment free strategy session where together we're going to figure out what you've done until now, or even if you're just looking to get started and you have zero prior experience, creating a game plan to help you crush it online and overall hear more about you so we can see if it's the right fit for us to help you along your journey. With that, you can go to the description right now and book in a free strategy session. If of course I still have some calendar slots available, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, comment below if you have any questions. Until next time, peace out.